I just, I, just bring me another. Bring me another. Andy, buddy, my friend. let's be civil. Could you just get me another drink, please? I'm asking politely. I'm gonna pay my tab. Why do you keep asking that? I'm gonna pay my tab. Just all I'm asking you to do is to grab another bottle from the shelf. Okay? Not until I paid my okay. All right. Just oh my gosh. There's no lighting. Hey. Hey, Blake. How are things with you? How's the family? Real nice, man. That's good. Yeah, no, Andy, going on about my tab or whatever. Like who came up with that? Yeah. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you, man. It was nice catching up. Also, you might want to get that checked out, brother. All right. Let's play some pool. Oh, hey, Miku. How's it going? Jeez, calm down. It's just a cigarette, alright? It's not gonna kill you. Alright, so how do you play this? You don't know? Okay. This is a bar, and it's called Solari's Bar. But I don't know why I thought... Well, I mean, there are booths to sit here. Oh, no, okay, Solari's Restaurant. That's why I was right. This is a restaurant, and I don't think it's wrong for me to assume this is an Italian restaurant. So there's got to be like some... They got to make pizza, right? I'm assuming they make pizza. So... I gotta be honest with you. Wait 1 second. I didn't save from the last video. So I gotta be completely honest with you here, Miku. Wait, actually, it might just be better if I... Yep. Testing. I should have done this before the video. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so, to be honest with you, Miku. Yo, get in here, dude. Please. Yeah, in here, please. I'm not gonna hit you. Okay? That was before. I'm not like that anymore. Please walk into the room. Please, Miku. I'm not asking for much. Thank you. Yeah, so I gotta be honest. I forgot where I had heard this before, but pretty much crust on pizza sucks. Like, and this is what I mean by I don't know where I heard this once before. Like, I saw a video, I think, one time. But I was watching a video, and I remember the guy saying how if I wanted to eat bread, I would just buy bread. I would just buy bread if I wanted to eat bread, right? The crust of the pizza being the bread that I don't want to eat. Because it's just there. Like the pizza portion, it's like the obviously the cheese and the marinara, the pepperoni, whatever toppings you want. But the crust, there's like nothing on it. Unless you get like, what, stuffed crust? That's the only reason or only way I know that, like, no, you know what? Little Caesars stuffed crust? Dude, that slaps. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That pizza might taste like cardboard to them. But to me, I love that stuff, man. I live off of that stuff. I'll eat like I'll eat a whole entire, like, what? How big are the pizzas again? It's been a while since I've had it. I'll eat an entire, like, medium-sized Little Caesars pizza, stuffed crust. Like, I'll eat all the crust if it's stuffed. Yeah. My bad, bro. I do. My bad. That's my bad. Personal space. But yeah, crust on pizza, low-key is not good. It's not. I'm sorry. Like really, it's just you get full too. You get just full on pizza crust more than the actual. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true because the actual like part that has cheese and marinara, that the bottom portion is obviously like also considered basically the crust. It leads to the portion that's actually the crust, and so you're still eating the crust, but you get what I mean. Just that portion that has nothing and it's just bread, that part sucks. It's not good. And then I know there's hardcore like defenders of like, oh yeah, pizza crust is good. Like, man, it's okay. I'm a fan of bread. I can eat the bread. I can eat the crust. It's just when I want pizza, not pizza crust. This is yeah. Yeah. Topic. Right. Topic of discussion is the pizza crust. It's good. It just I'd rather eat just Cheesecake Factory bread, that bread, the complimentary like bread they give you before you actually order your meal. Now I'll eat that. That's good. Now it's like really, really dry bread, and it's like not great, but at least I know like they're being honest about it. Like, oh, here's the tray of bread. Now eat bread, right? Like, oh, okay, sure, I'll eat some bread before I actually eat my meal. And the pizza, it's like people defend the crap out of the. Oh my god, dude, you don't eat the pizza crust? Oh, you're actually freaking weird. Okay, sure, man. Sure, I'm weird for not wanting to eat just bread, man, and not my cheesy, pepperoni marinara, freaking goodness. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm the weird one. But but yeah, uh, freaking pizza, man. I've always been more of like a burger guy, and I feel like if pizza and burgers were to have a fight, honestly, that it'd be a tough one. It'd be a really hard one because just like how there's many different kinds of pizzas, there's different kinds of burgers. Yes, at the end of the day, it's kind of like they're the same thing just with different like toppings. Like it's always just going to be like bun, whatever's in the middle, and another bun, top bun, and then it's always just going to be dough with like probably marinara or whatever, and just whatever's on top, whether it's no cheese or cheese and everything else like olives, anchovies. Like it's just like there's always a template, like the default template base. But even that, like just basic, like let's say cheeseburger versus uh uh yeah, pepperoni and cheese pizza. Like, man, cheeseburgers are so freaking good, and cheeseburger is like as basic as it gets. Like if you were to freaking get like a hamburger, right? Which I never got why they called it a hamburger, because there's no ham in it, right? It's beef. But still, right? The hamburger. I think the cheeseburger is self-explanatory. The cheeseburger is the cheese, maybe some ketchup, maybe onion. But if we're talking base, it's just cheese, beef, and the buns. That's a cheeseburger. Um, but I feel like a hamburger is just literally like when you think of a burger, you're thinking of a hamburger, not a cheeseburger. So onions, lettuce, tomato, meat, ketchup, or mayo, whatever you like on there. Thousand Island, I guess. Uh, wait? Where was I going with this? Damn. Okay. All right. That topic fell off. Okay. Uh, man, this map has no ambience. It's freaking silent as heck. I got planes flying over my freaking house right now. This one of the more boring ones. I'll admit, Miku. One of the more boring ones. Not a whole lot to go off of, but it's okay. It's just about sharing my thoughts at the end of the day, isn't it? Uh, but let's see. What's something to talk about? There's a pool right in front of us. You know, the rule at the end of pool where you have to like when it's just the 8 ball left, and you have to like, because there's ways of playing it, I think, where it's like the last ball that's not the 8 ball that goes into any one of these pockets is the pocket that the 8 ball has to go into. And then there's the way of playing it where it's like it doesn't matter what the last ball besides the 8 ball that went in, whoever I think made the second to last ball in last gets to call the pocket that the person has to make the 8 ball into. Or actually, there's the other way too, where it's like it's just the 8 ball left. It doesn't matter whose turn it is. Whoever has to hit the 8 ball has to call a pocket, and if they don't make it in that pocket, then the next person goes. Or if they hit the 8 ball and it goes into another pocket that they didn't pick, then they lose automatically, right? And yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one's best. Honestly, I think the just calling of the pocket when it's your turn is the easiest to understand. Um, but yeah, that one's done. You know, I was considering maybe, just maybe, starting like a gameplay channel. Like genuinely, like I'm not a very entertaining guy, as you can tell with these like dead end topics, right? But I was thinking like I used to watch the freaking like I used to watch YouTubers just like play games, man, and they weren't good games either. Like for the time they were good probably, but like I don't know, there would be some pretty low quality games. Like I remember watching Corey Kenshin play Corey X Kenshin. You had to add the X in there, right? Though it's kind of like with the whole, I remember there was also like the whole, it's not Hunter X Hunter, it's Hunter Hunter, bro. You don't gotta pronounce the X. Like, so does the same apply to Corey Kenshin or Corey X Kenshin? I've always said Corey X Kenshin, and I've always said Hunter X Hunter. Maybe I'm weird for that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I really wanted to freaking well oh yeah, I wanted to record like gameplay videos. Like literally today I wanted to like record myself playing Dead Space 2, cuz I played a little bit of the first one, and yeah, maybe I'm not qualified to play the second one cuz I didn't finish the first one. Shoo. Bless me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But what was it? Dude, my brain's all over the place. Yeah, I didn't finish the first Dead Space, and I didn't finish the remaster either of the first game. So maybe I'm actually just not qualified to play the second one. But I'm thinking, who cares, right? As long as like I'm having fun and people, I guess, want to watch, then that's all that matters. So I mean, I've never been good at editing. I never wanted to really like get into editing, so I feel like with the gaming videos, I would definitely have to edit, like at least cut things out. The bare minimum, cut things out, because I feel like there's just going to be moments where it's just not entertaining, nothing's going on, or it's just not, yeah, like I need to cut something out, like long pauses or something. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to do that, and not necessarily just with Dead Space, but it could be also just any game. I'm down to play any game. I just want to be like cool. I've always wanted to like growing up watching. Yeah, I guess again, Corey Kenshin, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Vanoss Gaming, H2O Delirious. I wanted to play games, and I wanted to like have my gaming friend group, right? That'd be cool. I just realized I have not been including Miku into these conversations. Miku, I'm sorry about that, bro. Like, just low-key messed up, you know? That's my bad, bro. I also feel bad because I haven't been playing your Mega Mix Plus recently. It's been a while. That's on me. That's on me. Honestly, it is. But if I'm being completely honest with you, Miku, I also don't think I'm ever gonna you know like complete every single song on the highest difficulty, because that's just, I mean, that's if we're being completely honest, completely, not all of your songs are bangers, Miku. I'm so sorry. Crucify me for that. I'm sorry, but I I mean, there's just like a few songs that are a little silly, or they just don't. They're not making my neurons click or whatever. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That's all me, Miku. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you could turn around. It's all right. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, this one was just more for consistency. This video was honestly just more for consistency. Uh. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Uh, you know what? Actually, before we fully call this video over, let's go check on that dude I shot. I honestly, I feel bad for him. I shouldn't have done that. Uh, do it for the vine or whatever, I guess, right? Okay. All right, be right back. Let's go check on this dude. Okay. Oh yeah, he just didn't move. Jeez. Is Blake yeah, Blake is still out here. Man, what is so captivating? Wanted 8,000 laborers for government work. St. Peter? St. Peter's dock. 10-hour day. 10-hour day for 3 steady work, board, and lodging. Is that what you're... You know what? Might as well do you the favor, man. Okay, why was that actually kind of messed up? Okay, stop. Okay, there, because he was about to start gargling on his own blood, man, and I was not ready for that. I mean, I was ready for it, but I just didn't want to hear it. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, again, thanks for watching. Appreciate you, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay wealthy. This has been the Harrison Shrimp, and I am currently signing off. Yeah. All right. Damn, wait, was this video 20 minutes or longer? Honestly, please, if you reach this point, I'm so sorry. This was a horrible video. Yeah, okay. You know what? I won't make you wait any longer. Yeah, let's just cut it here. Say goodbye, Miku. No, get in the frame.
Say goodbye! Say goodbye, Miku! Miku! Say goodbye! Say goodbye right now, damn it!
Grown-aw man. Okay, that was a genuine cough from yelling at Miku. Grown-aw man. Yelling into his mic. Grown-aw man. Okay. Maybe I'll just take a vow of silence.